Tyler here with GPKnives, and we're back again to take a look at the Viper Knives Katla. This is designed by Danish custom knife maker Jesper Voxnaes. We've got a blade of Böhler's M390 in a Tanto profile, stainless steel liner lock construction with a few different handle variations, and we've got copper pivot collars and partial backspacer for nice color contrast, and then a right hand tip up stainless steel fold over clip for carry. Rides on ball bearings at the pivot, nice decisive flipper deployment or deployment via the thumb stud. Forward finger choil, that's a bit shallow but functional. And then a nice ergonomic handle design that's comfortable in a variety of grips. This one comes in a tumbled black PVD on the blade with matching titanium handles. And you can see it's got an inset stainless steel liner and then no liner on the front scale. This one also has the 3D milling at the pivot and the pommel end. So adding a bit of texture on there for traction and style as well. We've got two different titanium variations. We've got the black PVD and then the stonewashed and bead blast gray, both with the 3D milling. Otherwise, construction and materials are the same on these. And then we've got a few different other handle variations. We've got the black G10 here, again with a stonewashed blade and the 3D milling. Take a look at the thickness here so you can see the thickness on the handles of the tie versus the other handles. The tie is going to be a bit thinner, and then the other handle materials a bit thicker. So something to consider in your choice there. The other handles also have a full stainless liner on the front, although this doesn't change the overall weight too much and just changes the thickness in the hand. So a bit more filling in the grip and a bit wider in the pocket. Again, you've got the same snappy deployment on that ceramic bearing pivot. Next, we've got two canvas micarta options. We've got the green canvas here and then a black canvas. Again, you're going to have those thicker handle scales. And so far, all the blades have been stonewashed, but the carbon fiber handles have a nice satin finish with even more style there. And one thing you may have noticed about the canvas is that it does not have the 3D milling at the pivot and the pommel. So you do get a nice traction here from the micarta, but no 3D milling on those. And this is just your standard carbon fiber. And then we've also got a very striking marbled carbon fiber there as well. So plenty of options from rugged micarta to classy carbon fiber. This is an excellent daily carry option, and we'll take a look at it with a few other knives. We've got the Benchmade bailout. So very similar in size, similar blade profile, a little less aggressive on the Tanto point there. Blade stock thickness is going to be much thicker on the Viper, as is the handle thickness. Functional grip area is fairly similar, but a little bit shorter overall on the Viper there. And then the footprint is going to be, again, a bit shorter on the Viper, but a bit thicker in the overall thickness there. And then a knife that compares very similarly is the Vision XR from SOG. Again, a little less aggressive on the Tanto point, but fairly close. Cutting edge and blade length's a little longer on the XR, which is cryo-treated XHP versus the M390 on the Viper. Overall thickness Still a bit thicker on the Viper. You've got a high saber grind on both with a top swedge. Both are flippers. Functional grip area again. The XR is just a little bit longer all around on this. And then the footprint, a bit smaller on the Viper, but not by much. And then a little thinner on the Viper overall on this one. And then just grab a couple more for comparison. We've got the Benchmade 9400, that's the Auto 940, and then a Spyderco Endura there. And here you can see the Katla in my pocket. The stainless steel pocket clip provides secure carry that is fairly discreet, putting most of the knife below the line of the pocket with plenty of real estate for drawing the knife fast. The knife deploys fast and smooth on the ball bearing pivot via either the flipper or the thumb studs, and carries very well in a nice EDC size platform. Again, this is Tyler with GPKnives and the Jesper Voxnaes designed Viper Knives Katla. You can check it out now at GPKnives.com. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and stay sharp. If you like what you've seen today and you'd like to see more, follow us on social media, like the video below, and subscribe to our YouTube channel feed for updates on all new products.